Hey you guys, we're gonna do my leg band workout today. So I had never really used bands until recently, and I really found out they do amazing things for your body. They're super cheap, you can find them anywhere, and the stronger you get, you just move up in your resistance going to a heavier band, which is great because you don't have to go out and buy a ton of expensive equipment. So I just put together a quick little workout you can do at home or anywhere if you're traveling. The first things we're going to start with are kickbacks. So with these, if you're just starting out, maybe use a lighter band width, resistance, and then the stronger you get, you can move up to a little thicker band. You're going to maybe want to have a wall or something to hold on to for a little bit of stability. You're just going to step into your band. You just want to try to get it around right above the knee, kind of, as you'll see I'm doing here, kind of right above my knee. Sometimes they get a little twisty. All right. So once we have that in place, just think about doing a mule kick. What's great about these is it really focuses on the top of the glute right here, really starts building, which helps kind of raise up the entire glute. So what we're gonna do is we can have a slight bend in our waist, and we're just gonna kick back. And just really think about getting that nice hold at the top. You'll really feel that top of the glute engage. And just swing back, kicking the leg up with just a slight hold at the top. Of course, when we're done with that side, sometimes the band will roll a little bit, but that's okay. Just kind of roll it back out. Mine are new, so they're not totally worn in yet, so they're kind of a little funny right now. Okay, so we're gonna do the same on the other side. We're just gonna kick, slight bend in the waist, and I'm just really focusing on that glute area. So with these, I would do anywhere, depending on how much resistance you have in your band. I would do maybe anywhere from 12 to 15, and I would do 3 rounds of that one. Okay, so the next one we're gonna go into are in and out squats. With this one, I'll leave this band on. It's a little heavier, but that's okay. But a lot of times with this one, you may just wanna go a little bit lighter band. Having some trouble with rolling today. Okay, in and out squats. You're just gonna start with your feet together. We're just gonna jump out, squatting all the way down and back up. So this is great because it's really adding a lot of resistance to the outsides of my legs. So I'm getting a nice little outer thigh workout and here, and of course the glutes. So it's a little bit quicker motion, but it's adding some resistance to my normal squat. It's making me really work to get my legs in and out. Super great for outer thighs. Once again, 10 to 15 reps, 3 rounds. You can do this whole workout as a circuit, or you can do all of your rounds together. Okay, next we're gonna do a leg lift, which will focus primarily on just the front of your quad here, which is really nice. This one I'm gonna go a little bit lighter band, this exercise is a little tougher. So with this one, you're just gonna start it around your ankles. Once again, you're just gonna get a wall or something to hold on to for a little stability. And it doesn't even have to be a really high movement. I'm just raising and lowering. Raising and lowering. So I am feeling this right all the top of my quad. It really gets a nice burn going super fast. It doesn't take a lot of resistance for this one. But as I mentioned before, the stronger you get, you're gonna get a higher range of motion, and it's really gonna focus on the top of that quad. And even if you wanna put a little bit of an isometric hold, which is super great, that builds a lot of strength. That's another great thing. 10 to 15 reps, 3 rounds again. Super good. We're really feeling all these targeted areas, which is nice. Okay, now we're gonna lay on the ground. I'm probably gonna use that same band. Not a ton of resistance. This is a medium band that I'm using. So it's not super, super heavy. You're just gonna lay on your side. Think about making sure your butt is forward. My feet are gonna be flexed. And I'm just raising and lowering. So now we're really targeting just the outer thigh here. Raising, lowering. So once again, if you want to have a little bit of an isometric hold at the top, it's just going to add that extra burn and really start toning really well. So of course, once we finish, we always want to rotate over, same thing. Nice straight line with our body. We're up on our elbow. Feet are going to be flexed. We're raising and lowering. So maybe after you've done these for a while, let's say you've done your 3 rounds at 10 to 15 reps and you're kind of like, gosh, that's feeling a little easy for me. Go up to the heavier band. Maybe go from the medium here to the heavy. All right. And the last exercise we're going to do is we're going to hit the calves. With this one, I use a little bit heavier band, just to feel a little bit more resistance. So with this one, all you're gonna do is you're just going to put the band under the ball of your foot. You're just gonna raise your body up. I'm actually gonna turn this way because once again, it's good to have the wall for stability. So I'm gonna think about keeping good posture. The band is putting a lot of resistance on my hand and my arm. But as soon as I raise up, I'm really feeling the pressure of expanding this band. So it's going right into my calf. So it's really, really working that calf muscle. So with these, you want to go up, hold for a count of 2, lower to the ground. Up for a count of 2, lower to the ground. It doesn't take much for these to start burning, which is really nice. Up and down. So with these, once again, we're going to do anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. Super great. Don't forget to work your calves. I notice in a lot of workouts, people never really throw in a calf exercise. You really want to make sure you include those. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoy this workout. You can do this anywhere. Super cheap to find these bands. Throw it in. We've targeted all the areas that are so great to target to tone. Hey, check out Athlean-XX for women.com for all your fitness needs, and I look forward to working out with you guys soon.